The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw right away. This finds Franklin. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
To throw it on first down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He's dropping back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Texans get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. 19 seconds.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got him, that's Mixon. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
South.
From the gun, Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Stroud now on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, a run to Mixon. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a first down. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. And tackled by Levi Wallace. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun now, first round. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Everly's kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So it'll be 2nd down.
19 Lions. Let's go now. 70 range. 70 range. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Caught quickly on the slant. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Huh.
They are throwing it again. That's into the hands of Franklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. They'll throw it again. It is caught left side. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
That's another Denver Broncos.
McLaughlin can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. They'll throw it. Has it in close. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Collins there to grab it. This is ahead for about 5. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
This is complete to Schultz. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. So that's the end. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for the...
Into a crowd, and intercepted! And the Broncos return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Throwing with a blitz on the way. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Big catch is made, and he got defeated.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
19 Lions. Come on, set. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. McLaughlin will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Denver. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. On now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Houston calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Stroud. Cut by Diggs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Going right side, Mixon with it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the ground again with Mixon. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Miami, they're on a stop.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Texans in possession. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. On play action, here's Stroud. He's going deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 range. Let's go now. Take go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Offense up to the line fast. From the 20 on 2nd down. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 79 Broncos.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. On the move, past the 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Mustang 19.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Back 60.
Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
Shut up. 18 rep. 18 rep.
They go play action here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. 18 Pioneer.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This finds Franklin. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos push their lead to 18. On now is York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Running left is Mixon. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brandon Jones up for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that takes them to 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Connection made to Dell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Escapes a defender. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Here's a give, fullback headed up the gut. And he only gets this one down to the 9. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Here we go.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Stroud from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
At the 60. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. Hits his tight end on the corner route. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready.
McLaughlin is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos push their lead to 18. On now is York to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. Dell with the grab. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Broncos get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Bring it. Come on, set.
Plowing up the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Back-to-back carries here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Hey, check that. Street.
They give it to him again. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
19 tight. Let's go. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. They left him wide open. It's complete. Touchdown, Denver. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos continue piling on to this.
York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right.
Running it with Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Jimmy Ward has it.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Cougar 19. Set up. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing it to start this drive. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Ready.
Looking for a throw here. He's on the move. The sideline shot snagged by Sutton. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
18 Cardinals. 18.
They'll try and punch it in. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Running for it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big third and goal.
19 Lions. Ready. Set go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's a Denver touchdown. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. On now is York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here's Mixon. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped with just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
It's Mixon on second down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Hits his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here. First and 10, run to Mixon. Jukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They have themselves another first and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down, Mixon gets it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. They need just the right call here on fourth down.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Texans trying to do some window dressing. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
All right.
Fullback trying to power it across. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
All right.
You'll line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he is into the end zone for 2. So that right there turns this into a 3-score game.
Texans 18. Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
At their own 39-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has a lane inside the 35. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They're now set for first and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Another Denver Broncos.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Broncos keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They've got to keep moving quick here. On the ground again with Mixon. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying